good. So it is 3:30, I think. Yeah, 3:38. I'm awake, so I'm thinking about just going ahead and packing up and heading out. Because we got like a 5-mile uphill. And I figured it'd probably take me about an hour to pack up everything. So it'd be like 4:30 by the time we hit the trail. 4:30, 5 o'clock, something like that. And yeah, then we'll hit the trail. So we might do a little bit of night hiking, but not much. But yeah, I slept good. I slept pretty good. So I think I'll just slowly start packing everything up and show y'all the trail once we get on it. It's 4:44. And we're started. The moon is up. I don't know if you can actually see it through the trees there or not. What time sunrise is. Sally, stop. It sounded like a tree falling. Probably can't tell, but the sky is lightening up some. So we're over 2 miles in. It's probably about halfway out, so I don't know how much we'll actually see of the trail, but it's been a nice hike so far. And then we got a nice section of breeze, which is super nice because I was working up a sweat coming up that hill. So I'll say it's been a good hike so far. And today's my parents' anniversary. So happy anniversary. They've been married since 1975. So it's their 46th wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary. Oh, and good morning. Down the big rock and gravel. That's what I was worried about. The whole trail being this. But it hadn't been. It's been really nice. I'm gonna tell you how far it is. Not through there though. I bet down here's the junction. So we're 3/4 of a mile to go. You better go and turn the light off. Come here. I bet let's take a short break. Let's take a short break. And coffee. Where's the coffee? There's the coffee. So I got my Alpine Start coffee. And I got my MCT bar. I haven't tried the Berry Beautiful yet, but I've been wanting to try it, so. And these are pretty low carb. They're like 11 with 8 dietary fiber. So we will sit down and eat breakfast, or stand here and eat breakfast. Sally's probably gonna find a place to lay down, and then we'll finish out this little 3/4 mile in. Finish it out. So, I mean, it's been a great trip. Come full circle. So, we went off to the right Friday and came in from the left just now. So, one big loop. I don't know total how many miles we did. I think it was going to be about 20. Total, so you're gonna see some different things and be on all these different trails because I hadn't been on any of these. So I mean, I'd been on a section of the Foothills, but that was more toward Oconee. But still a fun trip. I definitely recommend this. You know, there's a couple of water crossings where you have to get your feet wet, whether you want to keep your shoes on or off. I mean, I kept my trail runners on, but I wear Injinji socks, so it don't matter if my feet get wet because I won't say I don't get blisters in these socks, but I haven't yet, and I wore them all day yesterday and didn't get blisters or anything. So that's another product I highly recommend, is Injinji socks. Not a sponsor. Just really good product. Yeah, other than a couple water crossings, I mean, that's a relatively easy trail. I mean, there's a couple climbs, you know, but it's nothing like crazy. Now, if you went clockwise or counterclockwise, the opposite way of which we went, the section we came down yesterday, you'll see it in the video, they named it Relentless Ridge. And it was certainly relentless. I mean, it was relentless going down, so I can't imagine going up it. But that's something to keep in mind. Just if you see this video and you're like, oh, I wonder what it'd be like to go counterclockwise. Well, just know you've got a major climb up Relentless Ridge. But yeah, other than that, I mean, just great sights. Tent sites seem to be spaced out pretty well and seem to be pretty nice. You know, other than just finding a place to hang a bareback. And I obviously do not have that skill, especially throwing the rock bag. But something I hope to improve on. But I can't say enough good things. I mean, there's plenty of water sources along the way, so I mean, you don't have to carry you know, water for like a long period of time. I just always carry my max capacity. Just, I would rather have too much than not enough. So it's been a great trip. It's like absolutely gorgeous morning. It's probably in the 60s, I'm assuming. And another thing I will say is, if you have Verizon, you will not have service at all on this trail. I've checked it several times, including like high points, like where like it opened up under power lines and stuff, and I had no signal. So this whole weekend I've been out of cell service range, so that's something to keep in mind. I don't know like about AT&T and stuff like that, because I know sometimes like when I go hiking with another friend, she's got, I think, AT&T, and usually if I don't have signal, she might. So, but I wouldn't depend on having cell phone service. This is one of those trips that it's kind of made me think about getting one of those Garmin InReach devices, just to have it in case I do need help, or at least to let my, you know, loved ones know that I'm surviving, and you know, and all that. So I will say that it's given me reason to kind of reconsider getting one of the GPS devices. You know, because typically where I went, like, I'll have service intermittently. I think this is the first trip that I've had zip. So, because even at the trailhead, I mean, it's like you're just kind of down in this valley, and there's no cell phone signal. The trail was in great shape. I mean, I was kind of worried about it being overgrown and all that, and I mean, like, there was a few places you'll see in the video that, like, there was some tall grass and stuff like that. I think we did about 20 miles, about a 20-mile loop. I'd recommend going counterclockwise. That way you don't have to climb Relentless Ridge. And all the climbs going counterclockwise were pretty mild. They weren't like too bad. And you know, and it's nice to come up in the summer because it's a little bit cooler than, you know, in the upstate. So it was nice to kind of get away from the heat for a little bit. But yeah, it's been absolutely gorgeous, and the weather's been nice and everything. So the hiking has been nice, campsites were nice, food as always was delicious, coffee was good, everything was good. Good weekend on the trails. My pack did really good. This is the most comfortable it's been on me. It seems like it's riding a lot better since my weight is lower this trip. It don't seem like it's like sitting as low on my hips and stuff as it normally does. I think Sally got in a spider web. But yeah, so I think the sweet spot for this pack is probably about 26 pounds. Because it's not riding too low, and like it's not, you know, it just feels like it's sitting where it should. So I think 30 pounds is a little bit too much, at least on my frame. Maybe if you had like an extra inch or two, you know, I mean, I can haul 30 pounds in it, but it's just like, it just seems like it rides really low. So anyway, so this weekend has been nice because I've been at about 26 pounds, probably, now I'm probably about 23 pounds, but yeah, it's sitting on my hips and everything better. Probably more like what it was meant to. So I think that's made this trip even nicer too, is just where my pack is riding comfortably. But anyway, so yeah, it's been a great trip so far. Almost out. Take a picture of Sally on the bridge. It looks too cute. Nice little picnic areas to sit here by the stream and everything. Alright, we did it. This is what we came up this morning. And that's where we went up and out yesterday, or Friday and yesterday. Alright, Sally's ready to get her pack off. I'm ready to get my pack off. Alright, see you guys next time.